Right, let's get straight into it. Morgan, you're buzzing today. We're talking about your favorite bit of kit, RRG charts. For everyone listening, that's relative rotation graphs. Honestly, mate, sounds a bit academic for our lot.
Academic, Chris. This is the Premier League of charting. This is CMT level 3. It's what separates the traders from the tourists.
Right.
You probably think technical analysis is just, drawing crayons on a screen.
My crayons have rockets and moon emojis on them. Thank you very much, and they work. So go on then, pitch it to me. What is this RRG thing, and why should I care? Is it just a complicated weather map for the stock market?
A weather map? That's not bad, actually. Think of it like this. The market is a big ocean with different currents.
Okay.
Instead of getting lost, the RRG gives you a satellite view of all the currents at once. It's a scatter plot, and it's split into 4 quadrants.
4 boxes. Simple enough. Break it down.
Enthusiastic. Top right, you've got leading. These are the assets that are strong and have strong momentum.
Right.
They're outperforming everything, and the trend is your friend. They're in the sun.
Got it. The leaders.
What's the opposite? Bottom left, that's lagging. These are the dogs. They're weak, their momentum is terrible, and they're underperforming the market. It's stormy seas over there. You do not want to be in that box.
So leading is good, lagging is bad. What about the other two? They're the interesting ones, I bet.
Exactly. Top left is improving. The asset is still underperforming.
Yeah?
But its momentum is picking up. The sun is starting to peek through the clouds. This is your heads up. This is the one to watch. Then bottom right is weakening. The asset is still outperforming.
Okay.
But its momentum is dying. The party's not over, but the music is getting quieter.
And the idea is that money flows between these boxes, yeah? In a cycle?
That's the one. It's a clockwise rotation. An asset's journey is usually from lagging into improving, then up to leading, over to weakening,
Right.
and eventually back down to lagging. It's the life cycle of capital flow. The whole game is to use this map to see assets moving from lagging into improving before they hit the leading quadrant and everyone's talking about them.
I like it. Catching the move early. So how does this magic map work? What are the moving parts?
It's simpler than you think. It runs on 2 metrics. The horizontal axis is just relative strength. Are you stronger or weaker than your benchmark, say the S&P 500? The vertical axis is momentum, the rate of change of that relative strength.
Okay.
Is your outperformance speeding up or slowing down? That momentum axis is the key, mate. It's a leading indicator. It tells you what's about to happen with the trend.
A forward-looking tool, not just looking in the rearview mirror. I can get on board with that.
Exactly.
I mean, in crypto, looking back is pointless. So this isn't just some random indicator a YouTuber cooked up.
Mate, I told you, this is in the Chartered Market Technician Level 3 syllabus. It's a cornerstone of professional portfolio management.
Wow.
It's how you scan an entire universe of assets in 30 seconds and know exactly where the strength is. It's about efficiency.
Okay, I'm with you on the concept. It's a powerful macro view, but can it handle the absolute chaos of my world? Can it handle crypto? Our market is 24/7. While you're waiting a week for a new data point, we've gone from bull run to apocalypse and back again.
It's built for chaos. You just have to set it up right. For crypto, there are 2 main ways to use it. First, you can plot a bunch of coins, Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, whatever, against the US dollar.
How? What do you use as a benchmark? There isn't a crypto index that means anything.
There's a neat little trick. You use a special ticker, $1, as the benchmark. It's just a static 1. By doing that, the RRG doesn't compare the coins to each other. It just shows their raw strength and momentum against a fixed point. It shows you which coins are truly strong in dollar terms. But the second way is probably more useful for a degen like you.
Okay.
You set Bitcoin as the benchmark. Then you throw all your altcoins on the graph.
Okay.
The RRG will show you clear as day which alts are outperforming the king and which are lagging behind.
Now you're talking. So during alt season, I can see which coins are in the leading quadrant relative to Bitcoin, meaning they're the ones giving me proper alpha, not just getting dragged up by the market.
Exactly. It cuts through the noise. It tells you if you're better off just holding Bitcoin or if rotating into that specific altcoin is the smarter play.
Right.
It's about opportunity cost. It brings a bit of structure to the madness.
The madness is where the fun is, but I'll take the structure if it makes me money. All right, what about your world?
Forex.
How does it work for currencies?
It's brilliant for Forex. A currency pair, say GBP USD, is already a relative strength line, isn't it? So you use that same $1 benchmark trick. You put all the major currencies on the chart. EUR USD, AUD USD, USD JPY, inverted to JPY USD, and instantly you have a visual map of global capital flow.
So you can spot which central bank is printing money the fastest.
You could say that. More practically, it helps you build trade theses. If the RRG shows the Aussie dollar is strong and rotating into leading, and at the same time the Japanese yen is deep in the lagging quadrant, what trade idea pops into your head?
You'd look for a long on Aussie JPY. Dead simple. Okay, that's actually a powerful way to generate ideas. It's like a cheat sheet.
It's a map, not a magic wand. It doesn't tell you exactly where to buy or sell. It's a top-down analysis tool. It tells you which markets to focus your energy on.
Right.
You still need to zoom in, look at the individual chart, and find your entry.
Yeah, of course. It's a high-level filter. It helps you find the needle in the haystack. Instead of staring at 200 crypto charts,
Yep.
you can point to the 3 or 4 that are actually interesting. I can get behind that. It might even save a few of our listeners from aping into coins that are clearly in the weakening quadrant.
See, I told you it was a work of art. The goal is to align yourself with strength, not to try and catch a falling knife. Yeah, and this is the best visual tool for identifying that strength across an entire market.
All right, you've made your case. It's more than just crayons, it's a proper piece of kit. All right, before we sign off, a quick message for the Big Short Club Massive. Get in our chat group, the link is down below. It's where the real action is.
Yep.
And if you find these chats useful, do us a solid and sign up to our recommended crypto exchange using our link. It's free for you and helps us keep the lights on.
And to leave you all with something to chew on, here's our question for the week. We've talked a lot about using RRG to find new leaders by watching things move into the improving quadrant, but flip that on its head. How would you use this as a defensive tool? Think about your biggest winners right now. What would seeing them rotate from leading into weakening tell you, and how might that simple observation save your entire portfolio?